Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am sitting in front of my Hannaford today, Hannaford and Sanford. I am going to run in mainly to buy peanuts for my mother's squirrels. They sell big 5-pound bags of peanuts in the shell here for only $6, which is a very good price for peanuts. Do you want to see my Hannaford? Oh, actually there's some people there, so I don't know if I should. Hannaford! And you know what's funny? Peanut butter has been making me sick. It's not like an allergy kind of sick. It's just like I can't, it just makes me nauseous. I can't digest it and it makes me nauseous. But for some reason, these peanuts in the shell, I can eat and I seem to be fine. These are made for human consumption. They're not just squirrel food. So I've been indulging a little bit in some peanuts now that I can eat them without vomiting. What else did I want to get while I was here? I do need milk, and normally I buy my milk at Rogers or Cumbies because they sell the milk at state minimum. In Maine, we have a minimum price. It's a dairy state, some law that was made or whatever to help the farmers years ago. So our milk is regulated by the government, and it goes up and down like the price of gas from day to day, and both Cumbies and Rogers and probably a few other stores around sell the milk at state minimum, whereas like Hannaford and Shaw's usually charge anywhere from 30 to 50 cents more per gallon. But since I am here, the car in front of me is moving and I'm gonna pull up so I don't have to back out. I don't like backing out. I feel like I can never see everything. Gonna give you a little ride from here to right there. Hold on! Oh, shit! Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody's frigging pulling in. Well, that stunk. I was trying to get away with something and I couldn't. Now I feel like a complete idiot. Where was I? What was I saying? La 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 la, la 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 la. What was I talking about? The milk. Oh yes, since I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the milk because I don't feel like going over to Rogers to run in there just for milk. And it's always dangerous going to yet another store because I end up buying other things. I do need some instant coffee, and I usually buy the cheapy $1 little jars of coffee at Walmart or Dollar Tree, but once again, I don't feel like driving around. So while I'm here, I'm going to try to pick up some coffee. I'm watching a little old man looking for his car. Ah, he found it. I have never brought my camera into Hannaford, so I have no clue how this is going to go. I do feel that Hannaford is, like, usually crowded. The parking lot is filled, so I'm sure there's tons of people in there. And it doesn't feel like I can hide there as much as I can hide at Shaw's or Walmart. So, but I'm going to take the camera in with me and see if I can show you guys a couple things, and we'll see how I do. There are so many people in this store, it's unreal. But I'm going to pick up this instant coffee right here. Where are you? $5. Can't believe I'm willing to spend $5. Okay, on to the peanuts. I'm gonna get my mother some peaches for $1.49 a pound. They look good for that price. My friend Sandy's fiance is in the store. I'm wondering if I can get him to say hi on camera. Or I could be just sneaky. I'm waiting for him to get out of the checkout. Shoot, I think he went out the other door. Next time. Here's the big bag of peanuts. Only $6. I wish they had unsalted, but I see just salted. It's funny when you walk around a store a few times with a camera, you suddenly feel like you're not shy anymore, but I'm being looked at. I totally need carrots, so I'm picking up a 3-pound bag for $1.69. That's not too bad. So many people. I'm back to being scared of doing this. I've been walking around looking for a quiet place to hide, and look what I found. Unsalted. So excited. I'm gonna take those instead. The squirrels certainly don't need salt, and neither do I. I like to taste the peanut. As a matter of fact, I think they have unsalted chips here. I can only get them every now and then. I love unsalted chips because I can taste the potato. I've been looking everywhere at the chips. I've been looking everywhere for no salt essential every day because I don't want the expensive kind. And look, I found them. Yay. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out of here. I already picked up my milk. I'll see you in the car. I'm back, and I'm hot. And if you're wondering why the scenery has changed in my window, it's because I actually moved to a different spot because I was parked right next to the carriage return corral, and it was noisy, and I needed to have the windows open, and people are right around me, so now I'm still near people. I got what I came here for. I picked up 2 gallons of milk, the big bag of unsalted peanuts. I can't wait to have some unsalted ones. And peaches for my mother. That's going to be a little surprise for her. What else did I get? My carrots that I wanted. Some no salt potato chips. And I can't remember what else. But the whole thing came up to just under $30, which isn't bad considering that I didn't pick up anything at Shaw's yesterday when I went in for the flyers. So even without couponing, plus eating out of my stockpile, I would probably say that's about what I spend a week on groceries is $30, because I'm only picking up perishables or chips that I run out of frequently, or other things that I just happen to be in the mood for. I really wanted some bags of frozen veggies, but they're going to be on sale at Shaw's starting Friday, so I would like to get out there for that sale. And first I want to make room in my freezer, rearrange things to see if I can make room and see how many bags of frozen veggies I can cram in there. I thought it was going to be quieter over here. Not the case. It's noisy, but it's nice and cool. I haven't seen the sun for like 3 days. Love it! The rain has been awesome. Oh, and finally, some of you may remember that I bought my mother a lift chair. I'm quite sure it was back in April, and within an hour I had already called. I had ordered it through Walgreens.com, and within an hour I called them back and said we're gonna have to return this because it was still too big for her. And they said, okay, we'll start the process. Well, I didn't know the process was gonna take more than a month. So the first thing they did is they had to send me a box because the delivery guy ripped the box up when he delivered it because the box wouldn't fit in the door. So I had no box. And so when I got the box, my friend Sandy and I boxed the chair, but we knew that the box wouldn't fit through the door, so we boxed it outside on my very little porch. It's covered, but it's still, if it rains, it can get wet. And I was like, well, they're going to be coming to pick it up, so if it rains, I'll just cover it. Well, that was like over a month ago that it has been sitting on the porch, and it's been raining like crazy. But I've got plastic all around it, so the bottom doesn't get wet, and the top, and all the sides that are likely to get wet are covered. And they are finally coming to get it tonight between 6 and 8 p.m., so I'm quite happy about that. And then only after it's returned and confirmed do I get a refund. I'm very, very grateful that they are taking it back with no shipping charges. And I guess that's about it. I'm gonna go home and post some deals. Could you quiet down a little bit over there? Whatever. Okay, I guess it's time to go. I'd let you ride with me, but I don't have my double stick tape. Maybe I do. Let's see if I do. I do. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Where do I put the key? Found it. Man, a lot of people shop here. Go home! All right, I think I'm secure. If the next thing you see is, I should watch what I'm doing! If the next thing you see is the floor of my car, then we'll know I didn't do a good job. Yes, you can go. Please go. Thank you. Nothing like a little road rage to make a day exciting. Let's go by #1 pond. I'll take you for a scenic tour. The scenic route to Grove Ave. God, I'm in everybody's way. I need air. Oh, air. Yes, sorry, mister. Here I go. My turn. What's on the radio? Must have got lost. Must have got lost. Must have got lost. Somewhere down the line. Must have got lost. I got lost, girl. Give away the days of your mind. Jingles! I just don't understand. Don't like this song. I just don't understand it. Oh, it's nice and cool. I just don't understand it. And I must have got lost. Must have got lost. Must have got lost somewhere down the line. Must have got lost, baby. I got lost, girl. Give away the days of mine. Must have got lost. I got lost. Must have got lost somewhere down the line. Must have got lost. Oh, I got lost, girl. Give away the days of mine. Well, you can't see the lovely lake. Is it a lake? It's a pond. And you're stuck to my dashboard, so I can't show you. But just know you're on the scenic route. Route or route? I never know. I don't know how to talk. I grew up in a wicked French family. That's what I blame it on. French was my first language. I learned English when I was 4, just to get ready in time to go to public school, because it was somehow miraculously decided that I would not be going to St. Ignatius. No Catholic school for me. That would have been the end of Catholic school as they know it. What a lovely, lovely day. All the sky is gray. It's really dark gray over there. We should go play over there. In the darkness. Oh, I found a dime in the parking lot at Hannaford. That's from my father. My father picked up coins. I mean, he'd just like walk all across a parking lot if he thought he saw a coin, and sometimes it would just be like a bottle cap or a piece of gum wrapper, the foil part. But it was worth the trip to him because it could have been a dime or a penny. I remember one time my son was playing, well, it was like Little League, but it was SSYA baseball. And they had the bleachers and my father was at the top. And all of a sudden he's like, whoop, 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 wait, oh, everybody, get up, I gotta go down. And everybody's like, you know, what the heck? I mean, he was an old man, so they're thinking something's wrong, like, you know, like wrong. So everybody starts scooting and helping him to come down the bleachers, and he gets down and he goes and picks up a penny. He's like, look what I found. Oh, it's just everybody was laughing, because when you're an old man, you can get away with stuff like that. So whenever I go out, if I find coins on the ground, I pick them up in honor of my father. And And Derek does too, because that was his Pepe. He loved his Pepe so much. And, you know, it's like we have this thing that we can't leave the coin on the ground. We have to pick it up. And one time he was at a store in Memphis, and he said he was, you know, buying whatever at a convenience store, and he saw a penny on the floor, and he was so embarrassed because he didn't want to pick it up in front of everybody. So he just kind of like kicked it all the way to the door till he was out of sight so he could bend down and pick up the Pepe penny. All right, I'm home. Home sweet home. That was fun. I'm glad I got out and got milk, so I don't have to think about that now, and I can just go in and do deals, post deals, until they come to get the box. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.